Is Saudi Arabia about to open the biggest shopping mall in the world? The kingdom is no stranger to massive construction projects, and this time it's making waves with the Avenues Riyadh, a $4.5 billion retail and lifestyle complex so big that it dwarfs some of the largest malls on the planet. This upcoming mega development is set to open in 2026 and will be nearly 3.5 times the size of the Mall of America, the biggest mall in the US. It will also have more floor space than 9 Empire State Buildings combined. But despite its enormous scale, will it officially hold the title of the world's largest mall? Let's find out. While the Avenues will be one of the largest shopping centres, it won't quite claim the top spot. That title still belongs to the Iran Mall in Tehran, which spans 1.95 million square meters, compared to the Avenues' 1.87 million square meters. And if we're talking about gross leasable area, the Avenues will be slightly smaller than Dubai Mall. But don't let that take away from its groundbreaking design and unparalleled shopping experience. This isn't just a mall, it's a city within a city, including parking space for over 14,000 vehicles. Imagine a place where you could spend days exploring and still not see everything. So, what makes the Avenue stand out in the world of mega malls? And why is it being hailed as one of the most ambitious retail projects ever? Let's find out. Before we shop around the Avenues, make sure to bag a subscription to Design Zip for the latest updates on architecture and mega projects from around the world. The Avenues Riyadh is an ambitious project that promises to be the largest leisure and commercial destination in Saudi Arabia. It is located in the north of Riyadh City, in a prime position overlooking the intersection of King Salman Road and King Fahad Bridge, and covers a massive 390,000 square meters. This shopping mall is not just a couple of fancy stores in a big glass box. This place is an entire architectural statement. A mix of modern design, traditional Saudi elements, and some seriously impressive planning. The Avenues in Riyadh looks like a copy and paste from the Avenues malls in Kuwait and Bahrain. Instead of a single massive space, the Avenues is designed as 9 distinct districts, each offering a unique atmosphere and shopping experience. Not only that, but it is also going to be a full-on lifestyle destination, packed with hotels, offices, entertainment, and endless shopping. So, what's the big deal? First, let's talk numbers. $4.58 billion are being spent on this. Some might say small change to the Saudis. There will be over 1,300 stores from local and international brands, plus hundreds of restaurants. And if you're wondering about entertainment, don't. The Avenues is being built with high-end cinemas, interactive attractions, and places that will hold live events. It's basically a go-to spot for fun. Now, it's not just visitors who benefit. Over 14,000 jobs will be created for Saudis. This will help to boost the economy and support Vision's 2030's goals. Plus, with 4 luxury hotels and a residential tower, people can actually live, work, and stay here, not just visit. Now, the question is why this one stands out. There are plenty of big malls, but why is the Avenues getting so much attention as a project? Let's find out. Let's have a closer look at those 9 districts of the Avenues. Each district in the Avenues has a distinct identity, offering everything from high-end luxury to cutting-edge tech and traditional markets. Here are my picks of the most remarkable districts. The Grand Avenue district is 670 meters long, which means you could actually get tired just from walking one end to the other. But the cool part is that it is designed to feel like an outdoor street, with different architectural styles, but it is covered by a translucent roof, so you are protected by the sun. Basically, it looks open air, but without the heat. That's what we call smart design. Then there is Prestige, which is basically the VIP section of the mall. In this district, the walls are covered in light marble. There are gold details everywhere, and there's even a massive crystal dome that lights up the space. This district is for people who never shop locally, because this is where you will find all the top brands. Even if you're not planning to drop a fortune, it is still worth walking through just to experience the elegance. If you like things a little more retro, you can visit the souk. This part is exactly the opposite of Prestige, because it is built to look and feel like a traditional Saudi marketplace, with narrow alleyways, hidden courtyards, and smaller, intimate shops. It is designed to bring back the charm of old-style shopping. We don't just grab what you need and leave, but actually walk around, discover things, and enjoy the environment. And then there is Electra. This district is going to be the tech and entertainment hub of the Avenues. It will have electronic stores, gaming arenas, esports zones, and digital experiences. You will find VR attractions, immersive entertainment, and interactive displays here. So if you love futuristic fashion and high-energy experiences, this is going to be your favourite place to hang out. The other districts complete the experience. The mall for classic shopping, the oasis for open-air dining, the walk, which is a scenic promenade, forum for events, and finally Grand Plaza, which is a European-inspired square with boutique cafes. The 9 districts aren't the only exciting part. 5 tall towers are also a major part of this project. The first tower, at a height of 164 meters, will be an office tower. The second tower is 160 meters in height and will include serviced apartments and a 350-room Waldorf Astoria hotel. Speaking about the Waldorf Astoria, we just did a video about the massive renovation the original hotel in New York is getting. Check it out after this one. The third tower will be for residential apartments, and it will be the same height as Tower 2. The fourth tower will house the Canopy Hotel by Hilton and a hospital. The fifth tower will be home to the 400-room Conrad Hotel. But it's not just about being big and fancy. The Avenues is also being built for the future. It is using smart, sustainable technology to reduce energy consumption, and its district cooling plant is already 90% complete. That's a huge deal because keeping a place this massive and comfortable without wasting energy is not easy. But they are making sure it happens. Now we know what you're wondering. How fast is this all coming together? Well, construction is already over 65% complete, and it is set to open in early 2026. That means in a few months, Riyadh is getting one of the biggest, most ambitious mixed-use destinations in the region. But let's take a step back. How did we get here? This project was not built overnight. The Avenues was officially announced years ago, and groundwork began in early 2022. Progress moved quickly. Within the first year, work on the foundation and structural framework was in full swing. By mid-2023, teams had already poured over 1 million cubic meters of concrete, which was a major milestone. The workforce grew to over 13,000 workers, rotating in 3 shifts, 24/7 to keep the momentum going. By August 2024, reports showed the project was 44.5% complete, with major infrastructure already 90% finished. At that point, road networks and structural components for the towers and mall were well underway. This January, we hit another big update. The project was now 65% complete. Leasing had already crossed 70%, meaning brands and businesses were securing their spots even before construction finished. With this momentum, the Avenues Riyadh is on track to open by the first quarter of 2026. The Avenues Riyadh is shaping up to be more than just one of the largest malls in the world. With 9 distinct districts, luxury hotels, towering residential and office spaces, and cutting-edge entertainment, it's redefining the concept of a shopping destination. From smart, sustainable technologies to creating over 40,000 jobs, this $4.58 billion project is set to transform Riyadh's skyline by 2026. It may not claim the top spot as the world's largest mall, but its ambition and scale are hard to match. But what do you think? Will the Avenues Riyadh become the region's most iconic shopping and lifestyle hub? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear your take. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to subscribe to Design Zip for more videos on the world's most fascinating architecture, design marvels, and mega construction projects. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.